Good afternoon. Congratulations to all of you for making it to the IIT Madras, the one and only IIT amongst all the IITs and one of the best. Now, why do I say that? Because I love IIT Madras and I'm a proud alumni from the 1990 batch. I did my undergraduate there. I'm Ravi Gudlapalli, founder and CEO of a company called Mentor Cloud. I'm talking to you from Silicon Valley, California. So I'm very, very proud of each and every one of you that you're made it to the IITs. And I was just like you many, many years ago, sitting in your chair, going through the orientation and coming from a small town, did not know the local language Tamil, never been to a big city in my entire life. I came from a small town called Vijayawada. First part of my education was in Telugu medium, which was my native mother tongue, and later on I studied English. And so coming to Chennai and then coming to campus, being away from home was an exciting experience, but a very terrifying experience also. Like if you imagine, we are all sort of, um, top scorers in our school. But then when you come to IIT, everybody is incredibly smart and very, very aspiring. So it is such a privilege for each and every one of you to be with each other. That's what makes an IIT education so amazing. I'm still in touch with my classmates and we talk about those wonderful days. So I'm so excited, also envious, because I wish I was young like you to be able to go through those golden moments in my life all over again. But today, you are the heroes here, and I want to welcome you on behalf of all the 55,000 alumni from 52 countries who have walked through the same campus, gone through orientation just like you, taken classes, attended workshops, went through placements, applied for foreign education, went to masters and PhDs, came in with big ambitions just like you. Now, this program, Yari, that you're going to learn more about, is about tapping into this incredible resource. As you already know, IIT alumni run some of the biggest companies in the world, and we are in every aspect of the industry: technology, software, healthcare, banking, investments, financial services, you name it, we are there, including politics. Some of us have gone into politics also. So IITians are everywhere, and especially the IIT Madras alumni who I represent today, we are here for you. So I want to congratulate you on your success, and I hope you're having a wonderful orientation, getting to know each other, getting to know this beautiful campus. Wow, the campus brings me so many golden memories. Makes me very nostalgic. The Gajendra Circle, the academic building, those beautiful deer walking amongst us. Imagine how many degrees they have earned over these years, being on campus with so many amazing, intellectual, wonderful people. So I hope you will have an amazing experience, 100 times more amazing than some of us had back then, because the world has changed so much. You have access to technology, access to so many different resources today that you can pretty much dream anything and make sure it happens. So you heard during the orientation about course selection, about student clubs, about various activities to make your life well balanced, because academics can be tough because you're now competing with some of the best from around the country. But there are so many activities that you can get involved in: watch movies at the open air theater, participate in clubs, annual festivals, anything that makes your experience so memorable. It's been 33 years since I left campus, but I still remember every single moment. I'm from hostel Narmada, and every time I come back to campus, I visit my hostel, my room, and really brings me so much joy that I had the privilege to be on this beautiful campus and had the opportunity to learn from some of the world's best faculty members, and all the staff on campus are just amazing. So I hope you have a wonderful time. And as you begin your journey on campus, it will be exciting and it could be stressful as well. Now, some of us who are in engineering, I mean, all of us are in technology, so I don't need to define what stress is. In fact, without stress, buildings won't stand, bridges won't stand. So stress is important. Stress creates that excitement for achieving something. It holds us together. Just like it holds a bridge, it holds us together. But too much of it can break things, right? We know that. If you put too much weight on a table, the table can break. But you put enough things on the table, it can sustain. Similarly, we need a little bit of stress to get us going, to wake up in the morning, get on our cycle and go to that class and listen to this amazing professor and take those quizzes and mid-semester exams and final exams. That's important. But you will realize that there will be moments that sometimes things can be overwhelming. Now, I'm an entrepreneur, a technology entrepreneur. I started a tech company, and it's been a fantastic journey, but it's been a roller coaster as well. So many unknowns. I have to think of the ideas, talk to customers, create a product market sort of messaging, raise investments, sign up customers, deliver whatever we have promised. So everything is so exciting and yet stressful. Now, I've seen a definition on stress as when the demands on us far exceed the amount of resources available to us. That's when we can get stressed. Now, demands will be there because you are on the world's best campus. IIT Madras has been rated number one consistently for several years. Now, so there will be demands on us, academic demands, demands from friends, in a lot of clubs on campus. But then there are so many wonderful resources that you can take advantage of to be able to meet those demands. Now, two things happen. First, you should be able to prioritize those demands. Do you need to do all of them right now? Now, as an entrepreneur, I have to raise funding. I have to hire the best people. I have to do sales and marketing. I have to launch, continuously new product features. But all of them don't happen at once. So I urge you all to learn the trick of prioritizing your demands. Once you prioritize and find out, okay, today or this week, these are the 2 or 3 things that I should focus on. Now, think about the resources. Of course, it starts with us. What resources do I have right now in terms of tools, in terms of technologies, in terms of people I can rely on, my hostel mates, my seniors. But then if you just keep thinking, alumni is one of that amazing resource, right? So always think about beyond yourself, your friends, your hostel mates, your batch mates, your students in the same department like you, as well as the alumni. Your friends outside campus, your uncles, aunts, whoever. Think about, there is a vast amount of human resource available to you. So even though you are on this wonderful journey, there are far enough people who are willing to help you. Because right from that small room in Narmada hostel, I was able to get a scholarship to come to the US, did my PhD, and worked in multiple industries, and today I'm an entrepreneur. I can tell you, I wouldn't be who I am today without the help of all the alumni who just showered so much love and affection, who were always there with me, supporting me in everything that I did. So Yari program is really about tapping into that, sort of resource you have. Now, people like me, and there are 55,000 of us, are all ready to be your best friend, where you can share your exciting moments, your aspirations, your goals, your challenges, your problems, on campus. Don't worry. We all had challenging situations. I mean, I never got all the grades that I wanted. There are some courses that I found to be extremely difficult, and some were very easy. But regardless, I strived and survived, and so and you all will. But remember, there is so much amount of help available, and I hope you'll remember this message from me today, that there are enough resources you can tap into to feel that connectedness, to feel the power of this collective wisdom and the collective alumni network and all the faculty and staff. No, there is no problem that cannot be solved with so many brains who are from IIT, and so I really urge you that take advantage of all the resources that the alumni office provides, the campus provides, and of course all of us as the alumni from this wonderful university, who all graduated and who were in your shoes just a few years ago. So we know exactly what you're going through, and we can relate to the situation you're going through and offer our advice. As they say, hindsight is 2020. That means anything that is past, everything seems to be clear. Now we are those people who have gone through those times on campus and worked very very hard to build our career. So we will be your hindsight. Someone else's hindsight can be your sort of lighthouse or your pathway to really build a fantastic career. So I once again want to congratulate you. It's a great honor to be on the number one campus, amongst all the IITs. I said I'm very proud of the IIT Madras that I've had the privilege to study in. Back in those days, we were only just two people from my hometown, and since then, lot has changed. You're very very lucky. You have the internet. You have technology tools, you have social media solutions, you have LinkedIn, and then you have Yari. So take full advantage of these resources, connect with alumni, connect with faculty members, connect with each other, and make this experience on campus for the next 4, 6, 8 years, depending on whether you're undergraduate or master's or doing a PhD. Make this your most memorable moment, because that is what it is for me. It has been the most transformative time in my career, and I wouldn't be here if it were not for all the wonderful staff, faculty, alumni, and the nature. The nature walks that I had, the jogs that I did from the hostel to the gate and back, all those really nourished me, nourished my body, nourished my mind, and gave me such a fertile experience that I was able to really bring out the best in me, and truly become a great engineer and a great professional. And today, with all those, all that background, I'm able to now run a technology company, that is used globally. Our software is used globally. So again, congratulations. And find, basically I told you two things, right? Little stress is good. Again, as an engineer, we know, but too much can break things. What happens when a bridge is not able to take certain amount of weight? What do? We offer additional support. We put additional beams, or we increase the strength of particular beams. Similar, same thing is with humans too. When you have too many things going on, first is to prioritize, and second is to look for resources. Find additional resources that can help you fulfill those demands. And sometimes I remember when I was on campus, I used to sing regularly. I used to participate in Sixth Side. So whatever gives you positive energy, it could be singing, it could be playing your favorite musical instrument, or it could be watching a movie, or it could be playing a sport, or just going to the cafeteria and having chai with your best friends. Whatever it is, find ways to stay positive, take advantage of all the resources available to you. And I wish you all the very best. And you are on one of the best campuses in the world, and you should be so proud of yourself. Your parents are very very proud of you for making it here today, and we are all here to support you. Alumni, 55,000 of us from over 50 countries, are ready to answer your questions and make sure that you have all the support you need. Back in those days, there were no phones, there were no internet, there was no proper email. So all we had was letters. So we actually wrote letters to alumni, and some of the alumni always would respond back. So things like such an old technology, right? Just handwritten letters. Now today you have access to application like Yari Mentor Cloud instance. You can email us, you can WhatsApp us, whatever it takes to make sure that you have a group of people who love the campus and who love you all for now joining this beautiful IIT Madras family. With that, congratulations, and I wish you all the very best. And I hope to speak with each and every one of you either virtually or next time when I'm on campus. All the very best.